What is up, everybody? Welcome back to MLB The Show 19 March to October, and what we hope is not the finale of the series. It is do or die in this one. Game 5, ALDS. We had a 2-0 series lead as the Yankees had two chances to put away the Red Sox at home, but Chris Sale and David Price made sure that wouldn't happen. But we are here at Yankee Stadium. We're going to be playing the full game, all 9 innings today, for Game 5. They won't have Sale. They won't have Price, so we have the pitching advantage. Hopefully we can make good on it. If we win, we face Cleveland in the ALCS. If we lose, well, then that's it for March to October, guys. Let's hope we can keep this going. Let's jump on into it. And if you're watching this back on VOD, by the way, I just want to remind you that I live stream this stuff on Twitch at twitch.tv/L_Murpho. Be sure to come on by and check it out. Traditionally, I stream on Monday nights. Hopefully, I'll keep streaming this on Monday nights, but I at least do Road to the Show on Monday nights. And I stream other games as well, so come on by. Get involved in the chat. We'd love to have you guys for the conversation and discussion.
So the Yankees, who hoped it wouldn't,
and it is raining,
find themselves having to play one game to decide who moves on. Here's Heidi Watney with the inside scoop.
Matt, after failing to wrap up the series in Game 4, this group of players and coaches appeared resilient. Most of them were already looking forward to this Game 5. Many of them saying it's exciting to have the chance to play in a winner-take-all situation. We'll see if
look at those runs per game, though.
Their way to the LCS.
Andrew Benintendi. He's the first up. Here we go.
Leading off for Boston.
Who we got on the mound? Sebi?
Andrew Benintendi.
34. That's Paxton. So we got James Paxton on the mound here. It is a rainy October night, and we did not get a favorable first call, but that's all right.
7:06.
Pitch number 2. Stanton gets there. One away. We are underway here at Yankee Stadium. Dustin Pedroia up next.
For the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
There we go.
Strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the second round back in the 2000.
Got the call on the second pitch too. There we go.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly
there we go.
When they drafted this guy, he has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's
slider.
name, and kids are buying
inside.
His jerseys.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games
upset, is he?
Played now. It's 1-2.
And we got him. Strike 3. Pitch was way off, but we got our first strikeout. 2 down.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower.
4.
Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches.
But now here comes our first test. JD Martinez. This man has caused us grief in this series, and we almost gave him a reason to give us more. JD Martinez is a deadly, deadly man.
The 0-1 pitch.
Do not want to miss against him. In the rain, too. This is perfect, right? A rainy October night for an elimination game. Struck him out on 3 pitches. Let's go. That's how you start the elimination game. That's how you start Game 5, Jamie Pax. 2 Ks. Someone's going to take the lead on a weather-related error, right? Right? I wouldn't be surprised. We hype. We here for this. DJ LeMahieu. 3 for 15 on the series. No home runs, no RBIs.
The second baseman.
Who we got? Who's pitching for them right now? I guess he selected his pitch, so I don't get to know. Ball 1.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
Let's go. Let's do this. Looks like Rick Porcello. I mean, you knew it wasn't going to be. Yep, Rick Porcello. This is pretty much the Game 1 opponents facing off against each other again.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hit. Is that going to get down? Base hit. One up, one on. DJ LeMahieu gets us going.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they wanted.
The center
Lead
fielder.
off single in the bottom.
2-0 count.
After their pitcher went
Pitch
out,
middle up.
threw a donut on the board.
Easy call to swing up for it. Aaron Hicks, he is also 3 for 15. No home runs, no RBIs.
Pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry.
LeMahieu doesn't have any stealing, though, so this will be an easy double play if they can get it.
He's set and the pitch.
High. Ball one.
Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
If I recall, we were able to get to Porcello in game 1. So here's hoping we can get to him here. And early.
The 1-0.
2-0 count again.
Laid off for ball 2.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
LeMahieu aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hit on the ground, and that is going to be a double play.
One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
So a promising start snuffed out real quick. That's something Porcello needed.
Batting third. The
Miguel
first
Andujar
baseman,
also 3 for 15, but he has a ribby.
Andujar.
Fastball middle up again. It's just instead of getting it
Coming, here it
in
is.
a good spot,
Late swing.
late swing, deep, back far. Oh, man.
Gonna make the catch.
To the wall, and Mookie made the catch at the wall.
Headlong into the wall. One
We
more
almost took
look
a
at the
1-0
final
lead.
out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're off to the second, scoreless on MLB Network.
Whereas with LeMahieu in the first
Back
inning,
now for the second inning in the Bronx, and
I was
here's
able
Johnny
to
Walke
get the
with an
ball,
update
like,
on
get
the
underneath
weather.
it. I got on top of
Well,
it.
Matt, unfortunately, the rain that we're experiencing now is not expected to go away, and it's likely.
Hey,
gonna
hey,
get
what's up,
worse.
Adam Ritt?
However, the umpiring crew has told me they believe the game will get in, although a delay sounds like a likely
Oh,
possibility.
jeez. You don't want a rain delay in Game 5 of the ALDS. Look at this, 5 for 15, 333 average, but no homers or ribbies from Mookie. That makes me nervous. That makes me feel like he might be
I
due.
think it is, though, Matt. And you got to stay focused as a player. There could be a couple stops in
Which
this
team am
one.
I on the Yankees, Adam Ritt?
Might get pulled. You just have to keep your focus.
Strike one.
Stay dry and stay ready.
The windup and the 0-1.
On the way, lays off it. All right.
Zone there, ball one. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr.
Strike
Freddie
two.
Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played.
Oh, and there it is.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton. Gone. To
That's
lead
what I
off
was
the
saying.
inning.
That's what I was saying. He's due. How did he hit that? Did that slider really miss that much? I was trying to get that in.
Solo home run there for Mookie. His
And we're
first
down by
home here in
one.
the series, as the Red Sox get the game's first run. It's
This
1-0.
is textbook how the series has gone in games where I have not capitalized in the first inning. The first inning of games 3 and 4, I had an opportunity at the top of the 6th, couldn't do it, and then the Red Sox scored a run in the bottom of that, or the next half inning.
The end of the world.
But it's only one run, and we're only in the second.
The next to bat.
We got a lot of baseball still left to play.
Strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground
Strike
crew
two.
out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't
Didi makes the
anticipate
play.
that going on very much longer.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop.
They say that, but I get the feeling that we're going to end up playing this game up anyway.
Here's Steve Pierce now. One
Pierce.
run in and one gone. So
Slider
far
in.
this inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Two-seamer fouls it off, 1-1. So, Mr. Fantasy Sports, do you think there's any fire, the smoke coming around Boston sports media? They want to send Betts to the Braves this offseason? I don't know. I haven't heard it. That's the first I'm hearing of that.
Is a
What's
hitter
Betts'
in there
contract
for a strike.
situation? That's the big question.
And a slider runs
Slider's
down
been a
as
little
he has to
off.
lean out of the way.
Been a little off with the slider. As Paxton. It's in the air. Hicks coming in. He's got it. He'd only have 1 year left. I could potentially see it if the Red Sox haven't had a great year this year. He's a reigning MVP. If the Braves are buying, he'll be worth it.
Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second.
Bogey not biting on that one.
This one's in on the hands. There's a swing and a drive.
Oh God, come on, Judge. Oof. That was scary right there. Ball is carrying in this one. Well, we got the power hitters now coming up for the Yanks. We can tie this up real quick. Judge batting 4 for 13, 308, a home run, and 3 ribbies. So we got the power bats coming up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Boston media already floating the idea of 2 of the top 5 Braves minor league arms. Possible. If Sale's dealing with elbow issues, Price is kind of tailing away.
The 1-0 home.
Hard hit to center field, but right to the center fielder, 1 away.
Well, we mentioned the conditions aren't ideal.
Gary Sanchez.
That can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
A ball and no strikes. In his career against
Message board down here blew up with Kiss My A. They don't. Hold on, I gotta pay attention to the pitch. Shouldn't have swung at that. That was ball 2. They can have 1 top 5, another 25 if we get an extension. It reeks of media trying to drive a trade. Maybe. See. All right, so 2 gone.
And with 2 gone, now let's take a
Yep,
look at
a trip to Cleveland awaits here.
And you can see the Indians are already resting, having won their
Giancarlo Stanton is having an awful series. Only 1 hit. If anyone's due to do something and help the Yankees, it's him.
The overshift here, now the pitch. And right into the shift. This is foul.
Comes the first pitch, fouls off.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Diving
Pitch
too soon.
taken
1 and 2.
several inches below the zone, in fact.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
High in the air, but that's not going to get out of the park. And so 1, 2, 3 go down the Yankees sluggers. Quietly. A weak second inning, and here comes Jackie Bradley Jr. Paxton goes to work here in the 3rd.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Down the line, ruled fair. Voit will take it, and it's 1 away.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The rain coming
down
as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now this is where
rain delay is going to last 90 pitchers.
You have your pitchers out there. You have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea.
So we got to warm up Chad Green and Tommy Kahnle
after this delay.
Wow, this is bad. This is not ideal at all.
And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather is finally.
Wait, why is he cold if I was warming him up?
Now is the new pitcher following the rain delay that lasted an eternity.
Like,
so it
really?
seemed, and it appears we're just about set to resume.
I don't like this. Why is he cold if he had 90 minutes to warm up? Like, why is he cold? Like, I put him in because they said warm up a pitcher. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. I've had to take Paxton out after a 90-minute delay. This is not good for me because it's going to wear out the bullpen going against Cleveland if we win. And if not, I now have to rely on my bullpen to get me through the rest of the game. And Porcello wasn't one of their better pitchers, so, like, we had a chance against him. Now we got to face the Red Sox bullpen. Or if we're facing Porcello, at least hopefully he'll be cold and tired.
So striding forward now, Sandy Leon. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 2.
And immediately Chad Green gives up a hit.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out.
This is not good. I'm not liking this right now.
Up next for the Red
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of
Strike one.
Benintendi. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery.
Change up 0-2.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Leon leads off first with 1 away.
Ah, I was hoping to get that call.
1-2.
Come on, let's go. You got this, chatty boy. This is what we needed. 1, 2, double play. All right.
Okay. An inning-ending double play.
That'll do it. Here we go now. Labor Torres. 333 in the ALDS. And they brought Porcello out. But he has no confidence because of how, and his energy is really low.
Here's the first pitch.
So we might be able to capitalize on this rain delay, actually.
Take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back.
Oh, that's not a good way to help him out with his confidence. We should be taking pitches.
Just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Batting 8.
Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play. So
And
no
one challenge
surprise
available prior to
here.
seventh
They're
inning.
giving it another look, and they may decide to
Let's
challenge
see.
the call
Was
on
he
the
actually safe? He didn't look safe to me.
Those bang-bang plays and looking at
No,
it
he's
right
out.
here again, I still don't know if
He
I
was
can
out.
tell for sure. Gonna be interesting to see what they
He was out.
decide to
I'm not
do
wasting
here.
the challenge.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed.
Oh, I
So
guess
the
they did, and
umpires
we
will get
didn't
on
get
the
it.
horn with
Okay.
the Replay Operations Center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Hit hard, but that's going to go right to...
The gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes
course.
it in stride.
2 quick outs to give Porcello some confidence.
Blue.
Luke Voigt here now.
First pitch coming, here it is.
I didn't want to swing at that because I didn't want a quick inning.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two.
Come on, we got this. We got
He's able
this.
to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
There we go.
Fastball misses inside.
Make the man
It's
throw
even at 1.
pitches. He doesn't have a ton of confidence. He's running low on energy. We can get him. We can get this man. There we go.
2 balls and a strike
There we
for
go.
the
Make him
Yankees
throw
first
pitches.
baseman.
Make him throw pitches. Here we go, boys. Here we go. We're only down 1. We got this. Here we go.
The 2-1 home.
Oh, that was a
And he
bad
gets him
swing.
to
That
pop
was
it
ball
up on the
3.
right side of the infield. Pierce will put this one away and is
Oh, boy. Oh,
in
no.
the box. Dustin
I just
Pedroia.
accidentally threw a fastball down the middle, so...
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay.
And Pedroia is on.
No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
Is he okay?
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D.
And now J.D. Martinez is up.
His prior history in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 5. Has a look, now the pitch.
Slider?
Good deception
to
on the slider.
got him
there
to
as he's way
swing on
out
that
in
one.
front. Pedroia gets his lead at first, nobody out. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
2 strikes.
Working for the punch out and
Ground ball.
back up the middle.
For a double play again. Another double play. All right.
To first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are
Up
2
next
away
for the
now.
Red Sox.
Here's Mookie Betts.
The
No
right
one
fielder.
on base for him. after the
Mookie,
double play.
who hit the home run.
That 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning.
No way.
There's a
You've
slider
got to be
ball
kidding
in the
me.
air, and a ball that he got every
That was a fastball down low.
without a doubt is gone.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario.
Hold on. Oh, it hung. Are you kidding me?
A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate.
Mookie Betts might end our season single-handedly right here.
Is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing.
I'm not gonna quit and restart Adam Ritt. False. That's a fastball over the fence. Ha. Blue, come on.
2-1 the count.
Like, what is this? Like rain delays, bad and whatnot.
Takes a pass and misses. That strike
This game is ridiculous.
And no errors for the Red Sox.
The positive thing is that it's only 2 runs. We have the firepower to come back. I just haven't been hitting well enough to really do it in this series. We'll see. Ump is brutal on the outside corner right now. Yeah, he is.
And the side is retired. So
all right, they're keeping Porcello in there, but he's getting some confidence.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman.
It's win or go home. Throw up Betts' head next, AB. I might. I need to stop swinging at first pitches. We're giving Porcello outs.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
center
Aaron
fielder.
Hicks.
Aaron.
The switch hitter will take his cuts
Hicks hit into a double play
early
last
in the
time.
year. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because
1-1.
everything he's done has worked.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
2-1.
Lays
There
off
we
the
go. That's what
slider
we got to
that
do.
time.
What we got to do
2-1.
is make Porcello throw pitches. We can't let him gain too much confidence now. While he's running low. Base hit. There we go.
To the right side.
All right, we got a runner on.
Get through into
We're
the
1
right.
swing away from
He's
tying this up
for
now.
the single.
Hey, D-Row, that's a 1-out single right there. Hey, the pitcher
Yeah, we'll
hasn't
take
pitched
everything.
out the stretch in a while.
The
He's
third
been
baseman.
pretty sharp so far in this
Miguel.
one.
Yeah, and hopefully
And
that
Duhar.
runner right there can get his attention.
Yo, and Duhar up now.
Diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Outside,
As the
ball
first
one.
pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 is
1-1.
taken, strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter
that
at
2
the
straight
plate.
fastballs?
It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
3.
Now
I
a
thought about
curveball
stealing there.
misses inside.
I wish we had somebody who was decent at stealing. Hicks seems to be our best bet.
Line
I'm sending him home.
center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
That should get Hicks home. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. 1-run ball game. Let's go. RBI double. We in this. We back in this.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
Miguel Andujar. Let's go.
So instead of a double play ball, he gives up
We're
a
back
shot
in
to
this
the outfield,
game.
and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Aaron Judge now.
Aaron Judge. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Porcello's
Matt.
tired.
He's pitching okay.
He had to deal with the
I
rain
do think you
delay.
have to
Like,
look
I
at
would've
what
pulled
he's
him
giving
now.
you And realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope.
Running
pretty
low on
soon.
energy, running low
Last
on
thing you want is for
confidence.
things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Ooh.
Line hard down
Oh.
the side.
I was jumping on that. I was just a little too early.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1,000% plunk bets? Maybe I do when he comes up next. Nah, not wild
pitch,
enough.
But the catcher is able to knock it down.
Not wild enough.
Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1.
3-1 count.
It's taken for a ball.
Well, 3-ball count here, and looking down at the bullpen, we were just talking about it, Matt. Still no signs of life, so they're not thinking he's near the end yet.
3-1 count. Oh, how did I not hit that? Was my PCI really that far away?
He'll
Damn
be
it.
kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber
Get down, get down, get down.
doesn't let that go by.
And that's in there, base hit.
I don't know why he didn't go for third right off the bat, but he advances.
Boy,
All
so
right.
frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside.
The catcher.
That almost didn't get down.
Bust him in, hero. He fights off.
Gary Sanchez now.
To the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job.
Hit in the outfield ties this ball game.
What it looks like, a knock's a knock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to.
So his confidence is gone. He's almost out of energy. They got nobody warming up in the bullpen.
The 1-0 delivery.
2-0.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And now, after those consecutive hits, he's either tickling or starting to lose control of the strike zone.
If I had swung normal, that would have been a check swing.
Here, and I do think he's getting tired now. Could be his last hitter here.
Ground ball. Are they gonna get? They're gonna get the double play. Sanchez is too slow.
On to Pierce.
Damn
It's
it.
a double play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate.
Damn it.
Pierce. Flied out
It's all right
to
though.
first
We're in the
at bat.
5th. We've still got plenty of time.
So far, swinging a liner toward the gap in left
One away.
center. Stanton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Porcello was tired, and we had our shot.
The batter.
We might have blown it.
Shortstop.
Striding into the box,
Xander Bogaerts. Xander
Lifetime
Bogey
in
Bogues.
this matchup, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7.
Outside, that's the ball.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Change up.
Here's the 2-1 home.
Oof. Lucky that was right down the middle.
But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Weekly hit.
Put in play to the right
LeMahieu
side
got to
of
make
the
a play. He does.
And the off-balance
Got into the double play. Yeah, hit into the double play.
It's a tough play.
Now batter. The second.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Can Chad Green, if he gets through this inning, I'm feeling pretty good about the
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike
about the
1.
bullpen.
Yeah,
If
you
Chad
attack
Green can
this
get
home
this
and
out,
get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball, good chance he's coming right back. with
he's
the
still
same
got
thing.
solid
1
energy,
ball, 1 strike to
decent
count.
confidence. He's stepping up for us here.
And this is
Ooh, that we got a
ball
favorable call there.
Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come
Struck
across
out
the-
Jackie Bradley Jr. looking.
And that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox.
Bottom of the 5th. Giancarlo Stanton
now as we move
still with only 1 hit in this game, and they are keeping Rick Porcello in here.
Giancarlo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jumping all over that first pitch. A little late.
Just to take off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the pitch.
All right.
The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. High in the air out to center.
High in the air, but they've got him played, and Stanton still
Looks it into his glove.
Still not able to do much here for the Yanks. Here's Gleyber Torres.
And now it's the
designated hitter.
Yankees DH.
Gleyber.
Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count.
Come on, Porcello, make a mistake. He's not making the mistakes that I need him to make. He's still pitching really well, despite being exhausted.
So digging in now, Gregorius hit it hard, but
There we go.
lined out in his
There we
first
go.
at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky.
Tying run at the plate.
Squared up the
Or on
fastball
first,
nicely,
on
and
base.
That's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater,
Up next
and
for the
he's
Yankees.
prepared for this next
The
stage.
first
Good
baseman.
Voigt now.
Luke.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able
1-0.
to drive that for a nice single.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Didi on first. He represents the tying run.
Is off at first with 2 away.
Line drive. Oh, Jesus, but he's in play.
They'll make the catch to retire the side.
And there we go. Sandy Leon now up.
Into the box now. Sandy Leon.
Chad Green into his 4th inning of work after the rain delay. Coming in for James Paxton. He's giving up a solo shot to Mookie, just like Paxton has.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
There comes Benintendi.
Batting order turns over now and set to go. Andrew Benintendi. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats.
Ball 1.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Change up.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Come on, let's get one outside.
Far,
Get one on the outside. And we got the call. Wow, we actually got that call.
Strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a
jam on a slider.
You can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Oh, that was ball. That was, or not ball 3. That was strike 3 there, Blue. Come on now, man.
He's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
He pulls this one into right, and this is a fair ball. As
Judge trying to get him at second, doesn't get it in time.
And he's in there with a double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was
Dustin Pedroia.
on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you,
6
and
1/3.
oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
We're going to bring in Tommy Canley.
Your attention, please.
A 6'1"
Now
right-hander will be the one.
Bring in a fresh arm to try and
Number 48.
end this inning.
He's ready. Here's the first
Canley.
offering.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Strike 2.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Judge is under
Judge
it.
makes the
He's
play,
got it in there
gets
on
the
2
throw
down
in,
now.
2 down. JD Martinez now.
Stepping in, JD Martinez.
It's the first call strike. Nice pitch.
2 hits in 7 tries. 0-1 the count.
Gets Martinez to ground out here.
This is there.
And that'll do it for the inning. Nice scoop. Nice snag by Voigt. Keeping the 2 runs. What is that dude doing?
Folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB.
And here's DJ LeMahieu, and they still have Rick Porcello in there.
The
We
second
got
baseman,
for the
DJ
Yankees,
LeMahieu. It was
the
a
second
flyout
baseman,
for him in his last
DJ
trip.
LeMahieu.
Mayhew has a hit so far on Porcello. That crowd was a game of spot the drunk, right?
Stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game. where
Questionable
pitchers
that the
trying to
Sox
find
are keeping
that release
Porcello
point,
in here.
particularly with his off-speed pitches.
I mean, the Yankees haven't been able to really truly figure him out, but he's so tired. And pitching with the rain delay.
1-1.
Not exactly advised.
Heading out
Towards shallow right. Betts will make that play. But we can't solve Porcello right now. We're having trouble.
Digging in,
The batter,
Aaron Hicks.
the
He
center
singled
fielder,
in 2 trips to
Aaron
the plate thus far.
Hicks.
And that misses ball 1. There's a swing.
Hit hard. Back. Deep. Tie game.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Aaron Hicks ties the game at 2. Solo shot to dead center and keeping Porcello in finally bites the Red Sox.
So far in the series as the Yankees have tied things up.
This game is not over. Man, I didn't know that was gone. Every time I make contact to center field, I just assume it's going to get caught. But that just kept carrying.
A long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
And now here comes Miguel Andujar. He has an RBI already.
The starter remains out there
They're keeping Porcello in. I would have pulled him at this point. There's your October moment. Don't forget to finish it off, right?
Starting to get a little bit tired out there.
Check swing.
Good pitch to hit.
1-0.
Typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit.
Porcello's tired. If I was the Red Sox, I'd have people in the bullpen. I'd have him out of here by now. And that's a base hit. Just out of the reach of the third baseman. And so now the go-ahead run is on first with big Aaron Judge coming up to plate.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's Judge. He's 1 for 2 with a single. They only just started warming up a righty. Well, they better hurry up. Big Aaron Judge. And that's hit high. Far, just foul. Oh.
But instead it's a foul ball. Comes set with
1-1.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle.
Ooh, I was just a little in front of that. That was a hanging curveball. The Judge squared up, but he was just too early on it. The 1-2 pitch now. Way outside, 2-2. We'll do it again.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really
Judge
blame him.
fights off what would have been ball 3.
And the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2.
And now it is ball 3. Full count to Aaron Judge. Gary Sanchez is up next, so you don't want to walk Judge. That could make things even worse.
Getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit.
Oh, and I swing at a terrible ball 4. Tried to hold up. Yikes.
Gary
Sanchez.
Here comes Gary Sanchez now.
Yeah, rolling into a
Same pitch that got Judge out. And Sanchez fights it off.
Wants to make up for it right here.
And I call it curveball way off, 1-1.
He might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Andujar off of first. That's hit hard, deep, back, that's in the gap. Sanchez going for second. They're sending him home, looking for the lead. Can Andujar score the throw? Oh, and they get him. And that's keeps the game tied. And here comes Mookie Betts.
leading off.
And all the Yankees throw at him first pitch. Mookie Betts, he's had 2 solo shots. He has been the Red Sox major offense. And that was definitely a message. Will it come back to bite the Yankees now that Betts is on first base?
No balls and 1 strike.
Throw over to him.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Strike 2.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts
Ripped
the hitters
foul
on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done
fastball
a
up
very
still.
good job of that so far.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Oof, I thought I had him on that slider. Tipped him off into the glove for the changeup, and that's 1 away. Here's Steve Pierce. Fouled off as Betts ran. I'm surprised Pierce.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
I'm surprised Pierce actually went and swung at that pitch. Could have gotten the go-ahead run at second base. Oh, that was strike 2, Blue. Come on now.
It could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference.
They keep throwing over to Betts. They do not want the man to steal.
Next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Ready to deal. Here's
Slider up.
Turned on that one.
Luckily, they got away with it.
Just pulled it a little foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher
Fastball in the left field. Stanton makes the play.
Under it now is
2 gone.
to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts.
Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts
Not an easy out
his
here.
Career versus this pitcher. He's a 333 hitter.
The throw. And they got him. Gary Sanchez nails Mookie Betts to end the inning. What a fastball. What a throw. Right on the money. No challenge. We go to the bottom of the inning. Here's Giancarlo Stanton. One swing of the bat, and he can forget completely about his series.
Very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a
Fouls it
manager,
off.
especially
And they
when
still
your
have
guy's still
Porcello in
pitching
this
well.
game here in the
You gotta
7th.
kinda
I
look
don't
for
know
some
why.
signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing
Stanton
strikes, stuff
not
like
doing
that.
well right now.
Good points to keep an eye on.
What's
if
up,
he
Lloyd?
continues on much longer.
And there's a hit.
His swung
Far,
driven out to
deep,
center field.
back,
Well hit.
off the wall. Stanton finally gets his hit, and it's a double. With nobody on, nobody out to lead off the 7th. And he gives the Yankees the go-ahead run with no outs. Stanton finally breaks through late in Game 5.
Extra base hit. He's pitched well here, and he's given them all that he's got. But I think it's about time to make a move for a fresh
And now they're finally going to take out Porcello and go to the bullpen
Manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
with the go-ahead run on second base.
Now for Rick Porcello. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second. So the best
Tyler
he can do
Thornburg,
is a no
3.38
decision
ERA
here. Tyler Thornburg
in this
comes on
series.
now, and he'll take over with nobody out.
He has to face Torres. He has to keep that runner at second.
And that'll bring up Gleyber
Ball
Torres.
1 to Gleyber Torres.
He'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball.
Let's
Here
see,
it
what do we
is.
got coming up
Both
next?
starters kept their teams in the game. It's close
Mostly
right
weaker
now.
against
Now
lefties.
we
I'm
hand
gonna
it over to the
I'm going
nasty
to
bullpens.
schedule to put
Let's see
Zach
what
Britton in the
matchups
next
are gonna
inning.
take place.
Ooh,
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung out.
Torres
For
way
strike 1.
way ahead of that pitch.
Scoring position here with nobody
It's all right, Lloyd. You showed up. That's all that matters. Ball 2, 2-1.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Plenty full of drop in and drop out. Yep. 2-1 count. Gleyber Torres, nobody out. Go ahead, run on second.
Now the 2-1. Waves and
Behind
misses
on the
for strike number
fastball, 2-2.
The 2-2.
Fought that
This
off.
one up. Pierce.
And he made the catch.
Oh, and a great diving catch.
Wow.
First down.
Prevents the runner from advancing
The batter.
and robs Torres of another chance here. And here's Didi. Didi has a single.
Becomes set. Here's the
Didi
nothing
swinging
and
right
nothing.
away.
Hit out towards second.
And
Backhanded.
out.
And an off
That'll
base
move.
in time as he takes one away.
A good play. Moves Stanton to third. Luke Voigt now. Can he get a base hit and give the Yankees their first lead of the game?
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Fouls off a changeup.
Just able to get a piece of that
For strike one.
The 0-1
Voigt
offering.
fouls off a curveball. Now he's suddenly down
Fouled off, and he's
0-2.
quickly behind 0-2.
Both teams have had their chances in this game. A crucial moment here. And Voigt goes down on strikes behind a fastball, and we will stay tied at 2. Hi, YouTube. If this goes to YouTube, it does go to YouTube.
Your attention,
Zach
please.
Britton now going to come in.
Bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number
He's going to
50,
face Xander Bogaerts to start things off.
Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out for us here.
Sinker hanging, but luckily Bogaerts lays off of it.
With a pitch that misses off the plate, it's ball 1.
Another sinker missed.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. The 2-0 on the way.
Third sinker gets a strike.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-1.
Jammed him on another sinker. Void is there. One away.
And there's out number 1.
Jackie Bradley Jr. now up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jackie Bradley Jr. In previous meetings.
Britton got him swinging on the slider. Strike 1.
Just 2 for 12. No balls and a strike to count.
Sinker right down the middle.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. Nothing
2 strikes. Ooh, trying to get him to chase a slider. Does not.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one
back to the slider outside. 2-2.
But great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Ooh, doesn't get him on the sinker. Full count.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble.
And walks him on 4 straight pitches after having him down 0-2.
The corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Digging in the switch hitter.
Sandy Leon now up.
A hit and 2
grounds it off.
for him at this point in the ball game.
Sinker.
Line to the right
Low.
side.
Judge catches up to it though. Nice play. 2 outs.
For the second out.
Here in the top of the 8th.
Now
So it's a runner
Andrew
left with
Benintendi
2
now up.
And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew
Sinker low and away.
Benintendi. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Inside with the sinker. Strike 1.
The 1-1 pitch.
Lines it into the gap. Hicks is there, but he will prevent the runner from going over to third.
Go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now here's Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he has 9 base hits.
Pedroia is about
in
even against
16
lefties
tries.
and righties.
From the stretch.
Huge moment here for the Sox now with 2 outs. The Yankees couldn't capitalize on theirs. Strike 1, 1-1.
So we'll see how he deals with it.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
Strike 2. High slider.
In there, 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run.
Ground foul on the sinker.
Here's the 1-2.
Slider.
Hit on the ground.
Grounded to third. Andujar takes it, throws it, and that'll do it.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty. And
The threat is gone. Bottom of the 8th we go. 2-2 game.
And this game is still
Game
tied at
5.
2-2.
With a spot in the ALCS on the line.
So back to the top of the Yankee order.
Leading off
Digging
for
in,
the Yankees,
DJ LeMahieu.
the
He's
second
got a hit
baseman,
in 3 at-bats to
DJ.
this point.
Mayhew up. He had the first hit of the game. Curveball, nasty.
Breaking ball, and it's by him
Way
for a
too early
strike.
as LeMahieu 0-1. Outside
And here's a
curveball, 1-1.
in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Third straight curveball. Should have laid off it. 1-2.
The 1-2.
Oof.
And
I thought that was another breaking ball. Had to swing. Caught up to it. Outside. 2-2.
To chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2
Mayhew
now.
making him work.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple
Curveball
times,
low.
so it's not
LeMahieu hits it up, and that's a base hit.
On the move is Betts. He
And once again, the Yankees have the go-ahead run on base.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter
Now
obviously timed it
And Aaron Hicks, who hit the game-tying home run, is now coming to the plate.
on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Now, here's the question here. Mayhew, 81 speed, 35 stealing, same as Brett Gardner. Or no, 50 and 17. We got 81, 35, 64, 56 here with Jacoby Ellsbury. Do we try to steal a bag here with Jacoby Ellsbury? That is the question here with Aaron Hicks and then Miguel Andujar up. Or do we just make the speed play with Brett Gardner at first? I'm always nervous about the steal, so we're going to make the speed play here with Brett Gardner. And we'll bring in Tulo to play defense.
Stepping in now.
Whoa, outside called strike.
Fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Curveball, base hit.
Toward third. Again, a nice clean base hit is third of the game.
And that is going to get Gardner all the way over to third and to second. Runners on second and third. Nobody out here.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason.
Aaron Hicks comes through again. Can't get the run in on Gardner despite the speed because of the throw. But the Yankees once again have a chance here. Thank you, Death Crow. And here's Miguel Andujar. He is 2 for 3, has an RBI. They are playing low to prevent the bunt. A base hit will give the Yankees a lead. Oh, curveball. I swung over it. I was trying to get that.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for
0-1.
that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Curveball, low.
0-2. That'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Here comes the 0-2.
And strikes him out on 3 straight pitches. Fastball.
And the go-ahead run stays at third with 1.
But now here comes Aaron Judge. And they're going to walk Judge to load the bases, give them the double play opportunity to face Gary Sanchez.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk.
And so here we go. Double play and play at the plate is active. Gary Sanchez at the plate. The Yankees have a huge opportunity here.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Check swings at the curveball, 1-0.
Holds up, ball 1. Gardner, the runner at third. Hicks on second. Judge at first, 1 gone.
Fastball, foul back. Got the PCI way too low.
The 1-1 home.
Hitting the outfield. That's going to score a run. That's going to get 2 in. Judge goes to third. The Yankees take a 4-2 lead going into the 9th inning. There's the clutch hit. Gary Sanchez, RBI single. Yankees are now 3 outs away from the ALCS. Right into the corner. And Ryan Brazier will now come in to try and stop the bleeding as Giancarlo Stanton. He had a double that didn't amount to much. Can he pile it on?
Into the box now.
Ball 1.
As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1.
Let's see, what do we got? Adam Ottavino, the Yankees closer, is ready. And slider fouled away, 1-1. Yeah, let's just walk Judge, LOL.
The 1-1.
1-1, ooh. Giancarlo had a chance with that changeup, but just fouled it off. Couldn't get up the barrel of the bat on it. 1-2.
He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers.
Gets away, but that got back so quick, and Sanchez is so slow that that's not going to do anything. 2-2 though to Stanton. Grounded. They've got a chance at a double play. There's the throw to 1. Stanton dives, and that's going to do it. Stanton can't get the job done, but Gary Sanchez giving the Yankees a chance to go to the ALCS and face the Cleveland Indians. They are 3 outs away from eliminating their arch rival Red Sox.
will stay in the ballgame now as he
Adam Ottavino,
Number 11.
the Yankees closer,
hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
will face JD Martinez and Mookie Betts.
Leading off for Boston. The designated hitter.
Meanwhile, let's get Brett Gardner out of there and put in Tulo for his defense. Tulo comes in a defensive substitute for DJ LeMahieu,
Now playing second base. Number 12.
who is pinch run for Gardner, who scored the run. Who scored what is currently the game-winning run. And Ottavino's got Martinez down 2 strikes. Martinez.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Did he go? They're looking for it. No. Martinez yet to do anything in this game. Not to jinx it. And there it is. Hit deep and back. Back, far, gone, and it is a 1-run game. This game isn't over yet. Here comes Mookie Betts. A 4-3 game. Ottavino could not seal the deal on Martinez. And they're not going to throw at Mookie. They're going to try and pitch to him. They're being very careful, though.
And they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. And this offense is both offenses.
2-1 to Mookie.
No outs, nobody on.
And that's the tying run on base.
And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Hey, not a bad way to start.
So not a good start here in the ninth for the Yankees.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1.
And Betts is going to steal second.
Get the party started.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hit high.
The other way out to left.
Stanton able to grab it and keep Betts from advancing. So there's one gone. New Steer Pierce. Who's up next? Xander Bogaerts.
So far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And they're going to intentionally walk him to give themselves a chance at a game-ending double play.
Like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
And the Yankees are going to say that's it for Ottavino. They're going to try and finish this with Betances or Aroldis Chapman. Bogaerts does not have as good numbers against lefties. Strike one, 100 miles an hour.
That pitch is in triple digits.
Changes speed, he's got him down 0-2.
I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Popped up.
Count remains at 0-2. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here.
Betances hits it into center field. And that is not deep enough to advance Betts. So the Yankees are 1 out away. Play to any base except for home. With Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to keep things alive here for the Red Sox. Ball one. 2-0 count.
2-0 now. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's gone 2 for 6.
Pops it up.
Swing and he pops it.
Didi is there. And the Yankees are going to the ALCS. 4-3. They come from behind to win a crazy game. We saw rain delays. We saw long relief outings. We saw pitchers in far too long. We saw home runs. We saw plunks. We saw double plays. We saw a little bit of everything here. But the Yankees, in a tight series, pull it out eliminate the rival Red Sox, exercise the demons of 2018, and they're heading to Cleveland. Or more so saying, Cleveland is heading to the Bronx. Aaron Hicks with a double, an RBI, a home run. His home run tied the game at 2. He saved the Yankees and helped make sure they get to the ALCS at Yankee Stadium. Zach Britton with the win, Aroldis Chapman with the save.
Matt, with the chips were down,
can't believe I clutched that one out. I can't believe that either, Scub. I was just fluttering. I was fluttering the whole time. Oh man.
Yeah, they're devastated right now. They gave us a competitive
win,
series,
and now we play against Cleveland.
Our
bullpen got wrecked in that one, though. So I'm a little nervous going to the ALCS.
But they had a great season, and I look for them to be
but here we go. Oh man, guys. Whew, we pulled it out. We pulled it off. It was scary. Martinez and Betts made it scary. And we had our opportunities. We really probably should have capitalized sooner than we did. Good commentary while under pressure. Thanks, man. Unclench. I have unclenched. And luckily everything has stayed inside, so we're good. We're good. Everything's good. But the Yankees are moving on. 7-game series against the Cleveland Indians in the ALCS. March to October lives on. And then if we can pull out the win against the Indians, we go up against St. Louis, the St. Louis Cardinals, or the Philadelphia Phillies in the World Series. Whew. Oh, man. Well, if you guys are watching on the stream, don't worry. We're going to do a little, chill hangout after the fact. But if you're watching back on VOD, be that on YouTube or back on Twitch, on the Twitch VOD, this is where I'm going to leave you. Thank you all so much for watching. Oh, I need to, breathe and relax for a little while because that was nerve-wracking as hell. I was real nervous once JD hit that homer in the 9th, but we were able to escape it. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Make sure you like the video so you let me know what content you really like on the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell button as well to get all notifications whenever I upload a video. And, of course, don't forget to check me out on Twitch. If you're seeing this on Twitch, don't forget to give a follow there. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace. Deuces. And I'll catch you later. I think I might go take some blood pressure medicine.